And of course, let's welcome tonight's lead anchor, Faye What? She is legendary events host, television and radio personality, and the host of Hotspots Happening Out's The Faye What Show. Faye, Impulse Group Miami's first erotic kink party will be at Casa Nube on December 13th. Tell us what's happening now.
So, folks, on December 13th, Casa Nube transforms into a boundary-breaking playground. Yes, take that in. So Impulse Miami presents the Kink Party, a multi-sensory, sex-positive nightlife and art experience, running 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Guests are invited to explore a world where pleasure, power, and creativity collide through intimate workshops, erotic performances, art showcases, and kinky play zones. The night also features raffle prizes, on-site testing, prep and pep, sign-ups, plus food and drinks to fuel the adventure. Attendees are encouraged to dress in pup, kink, or leather, or simply come as you are, baby. It's all good. Headliner Sevndeep, Sevndeep, excuse me. Headliner Sevndeep leads the immersive celebration, all right? This is going to be a whole lot of fun. I love Viv Healthcare and everything that they're doing to be a part of this. And, you know, this is just going to be something safe, you know? It's going to feature an intimacy workshop room, right? Hosted by Daddy D and Aya Spa Lounge. A dance floor called the Playroom, adult lounge called the Naughty Room, entertainers like Damian Lenore, who is just so hot, Adonis, who is another hottie, Seven, Crave Melanin, and Carla Croqueta, who is also an incredible drag queen, for show-stopping erotic performances and play in some kinky areas. Tickets are just $10 on Eventbrite, 21 and over. And, you know, at the end of the day, the focus of this is just to advocate for community, for liberation, for teaching consent, safety, and accountability to one another. And I think that that's just a wonderful thing. You know, maybe some of us are kinky, maybe some of us are not kinky, but it is a wonderful way to maybe explore that side that maybe you've shunned for all these years. You know, I mean, it's a safe, wonderful way to do so.
Yeah, I think if we are all honest with ourselves, the people who are actually telling you about their sex lives, your friends, whatever, a lot of people are not having good sex. They're not having great sex lives. And I always think that the world would be a better place if everybody was having good sex. Like, you know, I really do think, you know, it's that old joke. It's like, oh, they need to get laid or whatever. Yes. I think it's true. Yeah, I really do. I think if you're having good sex whenever you want it during the week, like, it's just hard to be that miserable of a person. Yeah. You know?
What do you really say? If those Republicans, if they really were having good sex, they wouldn't hate us as much.
That's the next segment. Yeah. And I think that a lot of people they just don't know how to talk about it. They don't know how to tell their partner what they want or how to explore. And maybe you have been wanting to bring this up with your partner, but you just haven't figured out the right way. And this is a great jumping off point to go see some things and be like, hey,
what do you think about this?
We're already here and they're doing this. Like, what do you think if we try that?
Right?
You know?
Right?
So I think it's a great way for people who are into that, like into exploring, to go to this place in a safe environment and just see what might tickle your fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know what keeps us away from certain things? Fear or not knowing, right? This is such an educational tool as well. You know, if there are people who maybe are interested in just bringing some spice into their life, or maybe they've always wanted to check out kink. Who knows? Yeah. You know, safe space to do so. Impulse Group is giving you that space, and it's their first. I can't believe it's their first erotic kink party. You know, what a wonderful way to like get your feet wet. Or other things wet, you know, however that works, right? You know, and Jamal L. Starks will be there guiding you throughout. If you need some help, find him. He's the really, really hot guy. He'll be one of many hot guys there because let me tell you, if the Lenore, if Damien is there, Seven is there, Adonis are there, you're going to have plenty of stuff for your eyes to look at as well.
This sounds pretty amazing. I think I'm going to have to go check it out myself. Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the Kink Party and Casa Nube on December 13th. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ+ stories by sharing and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.